All right, welcome back. I am Travis,
This is Justin.
and now we are returning to Quest for Glory 1. We have basically taken care of a lot of things around town, visited the healer, and the castle, and asked a lot of questions, and now we're striking out away from civilization, following a path.
And yeah, I believe this is the path that we followed into Spielberg at the beginning of the game, which is now blocked.
That
You are in a clearing at the edge of the forest. The road you have been following is completely blocked by a very recent avalanche. How convenient.
good thing.
Digs in snow.
Well then.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't kidding about getting into the valley before the snows closed off the pass.
Yeah.
I guess flying is the only way in or out now, at least until the melt.
Yes.
Well,
Alluding to something more. Let's see what's over here.
I guess we've found the edge of the valley.
Uh-oh.
Olishi! Wah, wah. All from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name it is known in the Northlands as Braugi? Barter with blades clash or a bargain with me. Well then. Blades clash, huh? Shall we bargain with blades clash? I think not. Dangerous Smurf.
Oh, it looks like Papa Smurf in a loincloth.
It's an ice giant.
Oh, I always love doing this. Running on the ice is apparently not a very good idea. Well, let's just see what happens if we get...
This game
That's a PG rating. That's PG. Fight! Wow, okay. Next time, pick on someone your own size. The bigger they come, the harder they hit.
Dang. Alrighty.
Okay. Now, if you'll recall, at one of the first, I think it was the first episode, or maybe perhaps the second, we got quite a lot of apples.
Yes, it was the first episode, but might as well bargain first just to know what he's after. He did mention looking for food. Find me some fruit for to mellow my need horn. Gift I will give of a gem that now glows. Jewel from the Jountheim, flare of the frost flame. Fetch to me fruit that will fill up my fists.
Okay.
Looks like it will take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists.
Well, let's see if we have enough fruit.
Fruit you have found to fill all my food stores. Thus filled the bargain, my gem you have bought. Braugi has bartered and all has been answered. The mead it may mellow, and now I head home.
Okay.
Success?
Whoa, we got a lot of points for that.
Yeah. Interesting.
So now we have a glowing gem. But we are low on food, so we probably should, at some point, buy some.
We started with 5 and now we're down to 2. And I think we started with 5. And only one night has passed, so...
Okay. Well, let's see how we're doing stats-wise. 11 out of 27. We could find something to fight. We haven't fought anything yet.
Well, except for that brigand that trounced us.
But since we're quite, well, I wouldn't say rich, but we're pretty well into the money right now, I think we should buy some equipment.
Gear up.
Yes, exactly. Uh-oh, it's sunset.
Hmm.
Oh, we have not yet gotten to an inn. Perhaps a good night's sleep would help us out.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shameen, at your service. May May you find what you seek here.
Dishes, apparently.
Yes. Quite a few. Wonder if they're valuable. Collection of designer plates loaned to the Heroes Inn by Mary Meister. Who's Mary Meister?
Lick it. So.
Appears to be a catchphrase. Ask about inn. I've run this inn for 3 years now with Shima. We have thought to return to Shapir, my homeland, with Abduladu, but alas, fate has decreed otherwise.
Ooh, fate is capitalized.
Ask about Shima. Shima is my mate and the light of my life. If you sit down, she will be happy to serve you. And what about... How did you spell it? Abdullah?
2 L's.
Poor Abdullah sits. He tries to forget his loss in food and drink. I think he will not be sorry if you join him at his table. Okay.
Since it's pretty much the only table.
So... Oh, we ask about Shapir. Nope. Or was that right? Yes. We live far to the south in the desert lands. Someday we may yet return there.
Oh, yeah, haven't lived there in a while, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let me get a poker. Maybe it'd be a new weapon.
Apparently not.
Poker +3, no.
Can we go in the kitchen? For all that this door appears to be free of swinging back and forth, it does much when you try to open it. Okay.
Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in, when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all his earthly possessions.
Well, okay.
Lend me your ears.
Nice to meet you too.
Ooh!
I am Shima. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink? Let's buy food for him.
Ooh.
With great pleasure, I will serve you a fine meal. Hey, I wanted to buy the other guy.
Well.
I bring that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you. You thank Shima and pay her. Oh, I think now I can give... Merchant consumes your meal in record time. He then proceeds to finish your drink in one gulp.
Hey buddy, I didn't offer that. Your kindness overwhelms me. I can tell you will someday be a great hero. Now you will have a secret. Among the items they stole from me was a magic rug. I alone know the words to command it. If you help recover my treasure, I will take you, Shamin, and Shima back to our land by way of the flying carpet. Ooh! Shapir needs powerful heroes too.
Tell me more about this Shapir.
Ah, Shapir. Beautiful land of golden sands and shining sun, the heart of civilization. Alas, she is plagued with fierce genii and ifrits, who seek to drive all men and katas from the land. Yeah,
sounds like a good destination.
Sounds adventurous.
Yeah, take a vacation down there.
But I can speak no more of the homeland I shall never see again. Instead, I will die in this cold, forsaken land, bereft of all I love.
Oh. Comes the ambulance guy. Okay.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah. They're still illustrated.
Ask about brigands.
2 weeks ago, I was about to become wealthy beyond my dreams. I, Abduladu, would be the first merchant to enter the valley this year, but my life was shattered by those vile brigands. The band of brigands ambushed us just as we crossed the path into the valley. They first used some magic which blinded us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assistants. All of my trade goods were taken from me right before my very eyes. Why the brigand leader spared my life, I do not know. I am now but a beggar, living off the generosity of my friends.
Oh. So he came in contact with the leader as well.
Mm-hmm. There were about 12 brigands, including a minotaur, if you can believe it. Their leader was wearing a hooded cloak. I could not see the face, but he had a high-pitched voice. There was also some sort of warlock who giggled a lot. Learning quite a bit about these brigands. Perhaps it was my eyes that deceived me, but I could swear there was some gnome blood in that odd magician.
Very interesting. About his magic flying carpet.
I am sorry, but I'm too much broken to talk about such things right now. I have lost everything.
Well, okay.
Yeah, you got your health, buddy.
Yeah, we'll leave you to your misery. Okay, so the time is sunset approaches.
We are exhausted and wounded.
Yes, we are not so well off, so how about a room? May you dream of all the rewards you deserve. You thank Shamin and pay him 5 silvers for the room.
Not bad.
Well, that's a stable job.
And the door magically opens.
Asleep at the Hero's Tale Inn. The sleep heals and refreshes you. So, Abdullah is doing something in town. It didn't heal us as much as I thought it might.
Well, all the stamina's back at least.
So, let's see. I think it's about time we got a little outfitted. We've got what? 54?
44
math,
gold.
44 gold and change.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So we've basically robbed all the houses we can rob, and dealt with the Thieves Guild pretty much as we could. Yeah. Aside from buying stuff, I think town is taken care of.
Okay, let's buy all the magic we can possibly get here. Ask about spells. Okay, you may purchase Flame Dart for 60, Fetch for 40, and Open for 30. Scrolls are magically, but read the spell and learn it. So, yes. Buy Flame Dart. May this aid you on your quest. As you read the spell scroll, the spell is integrated in your mind. Cool. Buy Fetch. May this aid you on your quest. To read the spell scroll, the spell is integrated into your mind.
Ingrained.
Ingrained. Oh, integrated.
Yeah, same diff.
Yeah, well, interchangeable. Open was the last one. Blah, 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 blah. Ingrained. Okay.
Right.
And now we got... You'll notice that we do not have the Zap spell. That was exclusive to the wizard. So, as far as I know, there's no way for us to obtain it in this game, at least. Which is a shame, because that extra zap to our weapon would definitely be useful.
Yet another reason for us to work on throwing to damage enemies as much as possible before they come in close range.
Speaking of throwing, well, first we should get some more food. Let's look.
2 rations.
2 food rations. Well, we buy a couple bushels of apples. 10 of the best apples, of course. That should keep us well fed.
Ask him about the book.
A moron.
Ah,
I'm sorry, didn't notice you coming in. Would you like to make a purchase this time?
hint, hint.
I'll ask about the book he's reading. Oh, this book? It's about an adventurer who is trying to become a hero. The title is Quest for Glory, A Hero's Death. Well. Let's see. Let's ask about his daggers again. Most skillful art. Bargain 20 silver, so 2 gold each. Not bad. I'm thinking, how many do you think we might need? I'm thinking about 7.
Yikes. Can we afford that? Yeah, I guess we can.
So that'd be about 14 gold. That would be 14 gold. But we need them. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay.
7 daggers.
So we're pretty weighted down. We got about 20 gold left.
Oh, we got a bunch of rocks. I suppose we don't need to be lugging those around, really. Just throw them all and... Oh, no.
Not be a good... I guess pile of rocks in his store wouldn't be so great.
Did he have armor?
Oh, you drop 1 rock at a time, of course.
Might as well throw them to get your throwing skill up.
He does have armor, but now that we spent all that money, we certainly can't afford it.
Oh.
And I don't think we could deal with the extra burden of carrying it around.
Okay. Should we go look for trouble?
We should go look for trouble, I think.
We could walk around the periphery of the town, or the periphery of the valley, or just wander in random directions.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have a particular direction in mind.
Oh, we don't want him to stop raking.
Make more apples, man.
Let's see. Let's venture forth. North? Forth north. Let's see. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Should we take him on? He's just a goblin.
Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. It's such a lovely way to say someone wants to bash your head in.
I have a idea though.
Okay. Oh,
Let's
right.
wear this guy down first. There we go.
You cannot escape. The battle is on. Oh, that-
Yeah, he took a little damage. Let's
That was
just...
pretty tiny bit of damage, but
Oh! Okay.
okay.
Good thing we threw that dagger. Find 7 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. You retrieve your daggers. Cool. So,
Do we have
2.
a healing potion? Yeah, we should have a potion.
Well, let's rest up first and see how much that heals us. Not very much.
Well, I think there's some... We're close to something, but...
How much did that? Not a lot.
Well, we're above the halfway point, but yeah, I don't know if we want to get into more fights without heavily knifing them first.
Now, I remember this. When I was a kid, this was even before we had a sound card. Even with the beeps and squawks, I remember I really liked the tune in the screen. Enough so to buy a soundtrack of Sierra Music. And this was by far my favorite track. Mark Siebert's a classical guitarist as well as I am. So, yeah. I could just stand here all day and listen. But this fruit is quite enticing. Or whatever those flashes are. Fruit sparkles in the sunlight, yet it appears soft and fuzzy.
Like a peach, surely.
Sweet, juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Well, we didn't gain anything, but...
Yeah, maybe it just helps if you're worn down, but
Mhm.
I suppose it staved off hunger and... Flowers! Oh!
Yes.
The healer wanted flowers from Arana's piece, which I assume this is.
As you pick a variety of the sweet-smelling flowers, they seem to glow in your hands. You put them safely away. And I think we'll grab about 3 batches. You take another handful of lovely fragrant flowers. Okay.
A big rock.
Big rock. Ah. Okay, maybe we'll have to do it the manual way. The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing. Not close enough. The stone on the words has the words Arana's piece carved on the top. There are some runes carved along the side. Runes. Read runes. It reads, "If thy will is magic, so shall I share. Open this stone and claim what is there."
Well.
Open.
Wow. In a hole hidden beneath the ancient stone, someone has placed a scroll. Zara mentioned this. The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a calm spell.
Sweet.
That'll be very useful.
So, 4 spells. We automatically get a skill of 10 for it, which is pretty nice. Okay. See if we can rest up a little bit. No. Okay.
Alright.
Now, I have an idea of what we can do next. It requires a bit of heroism. I'm not sure if we're quite ready for it.
That's what saves are for.
Yep, so let's save here. Yes. Shame to leave that screen. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Our healing potions. How many do we have of those? We should only have 1 left, right?
I didn't see any.
Yep, we only have 1. So, this is my idea. Oh, man, this guy really... Oh, okay, don't want to fight you.
Where was he?
Comes out of nowhere.
I wonder if running helps increase your endurance.
I'm sure it does. Okay, let's buy a healing potion.
Don't know if a vigor potion would be useful or if we'll just rest whenever we're low on energy. Ooh, sell her flowers.
Thank you. I often use flowers from Arana's piece for potion making. Here are your silvers. You put them away.
We had 3 bunches. Okay.
So we didn't lose too much.
4 potions of healing.
4 potions of healing, and I think we'll need every one of them.
5 pieces of paper. I guess those were the magic scrolls. Don't know what to use the paper for afterwards, but
I think it's a fairly useless item.
hey, maybe
Okay.
it becomes an Easter egg in a later game if you carry it with you.
Save here. Hero time.
We shall see. Ooh,
Whoops.
okay.
Okay, got a little startled. No big deal. Okay. Hostile intent.
Oh.
Okay, that guy... Not so...
Can we throw?
ha 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 ha.
Just slid past him. As your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right.
I
I see something moving off to our right.
Yeah, it's oddly bear-shaped. Let's walk. Go ahead, just do it. Well,
I guess it changed us to walking. Hello. Ah, a very large bear rears up as you approach. It looks hungry and dangerous.
I don't know. He looks kind of...
Take a look at him.
Okay.
There's something on his leg.
Well, let's just go up and...
Take a look at him. Can you look, bear?
Okay.
Okay.
He's not so fuzzy. Boy, that smarts. Your last thoughts, although trivial, gently nudge you towards infinity. I wonder if the bear's paws were clean. Fuzzy bear so cool.
Look at him.
Bear looks menacing and angry. There's something attached to its leg. There's a manticle and chain attached to the bear's leg. Oh, poor guy.
A prisoner.
Prisoner.
Well, I think we have a way of dealing with that.
Give him something. Perhaps you'd like an apple? A ration? Its hunger diminished, the bear takes a new attitude towards you.
Nice.
Let's see if we can pick that lock.
This lock is enchanted. You'll need a magical key. Ooh, do you think the open spell would do it?
Maybe. Magic. Well, it's too great for your open spell.
So we really do need to find the key. Ooh.
Why am I walking now? Game.
Sneak.
Okay. So
maybe just look around a bit. If there was something interesting and informative at this location on the screen, we would certainly have put up a much more interesting and informative message than this one. What?
Well, there clearly is.
The strange creature is dressed in ragged clothes. It has large pale eyes. It must have spent its entire life in these caves. Precious? A large brass key hangs from a thong around the creature's neck.
Well. Okay, let's see.
Some sort of food. Mushrooms? Sits in a pile on the stone table. It looks almost edible to a kobold.
Ooh, so this must be a kobold. Okay, let's see. I think we should drink another healing potion. So we're maxed out.
So I assume this kobold's going to be hostile.
Should we start with being hostile?
Might as well.
Okay. Actually, we are about at break time, so when we come back, it is time to engage and let fly our daggers.
Sounds good.
Alright. Until next time.
Bye.